y'all? It's your girl Tiffany, my malicious black beauty, your poetic psychic Pisces high priestess, aka the light that shines like a diamond, also known as your modern day nun, one who isn't within a coven, a convent, or a covenant. I do thank you all for listening and for watching on tonight. If y'all would be so kind to please like, share, and subscribe, it would be greatly, greatly appreciated. This is going to be a general reading for the overall collective of any zodiac sign, so please take the messages that apply. Leave the ones that do not. Remember that this reading can apply to your past, your present, or your future, as well as it may be pertaining to you or any and everyone in between that you may or may not know. With that being said, guys, we are going to get started. I do hope y'all are doing well and feeling well on tonight, as I said. So let's see what's going on, guys, okay? So the first two cards you have out here is the Six of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles, okay? So, somebody could be coming into some type of success, triumph, or victory, maybe even public recognition. This could literally be somebody reaching some type of milestone of some kind, achieving something, accomplishing something. Definitely a boost in someone's energy here. Obviously, if there's a large amount of somebody is coming into a large amount of money in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? It is tax season though, so you know, a lot of people be like, you know, tax stunting when they get their money or what have you, but this could be something totally different, okay? I definitely get a sense that there's some extreme feelings, or going to be some extreme feelings and overwhelming emotions when somebody come into the success, triumph, or victory, this large amount of money here. Somebody is definitely going to be shining brightly with the star energy here. This could be literally be some type of hope, or excuse me, some type of wish being granted. As well with the star energy here. Somebody could be in the spotlight.
You've got mail.
Someone could be seen, well known, maybe popular, have some type of following. But even if not, somebody is definitely like the shooting star. Like the sky is the limit for you, okay? Or whoever this is that's coming into some type of success, and a large amount of wealth, because the Ten of Pentacles ain't no chump change, okay? The Ten of Pentacles literally speaks of wealth, prosperity, abundance, on many different levels, guys, okay? So let's see what else is going on here, y'all. I definitely feel like, I feel like as this energy comes in for you, this is definitely somebody, because the Ace of Cups can speak of emotional fulfillment, okay? It's like extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. No matter what feelings or emotion one has, that cup is so full that it overflows with emotion or what have you. So somebody is definitely going to feel very much fulfilled, maybe even emotional about this abundance here, okay? We've got the Two of Wands here. So whatever the success, triumph, victory that somebody is coming into, this could have something to do with some type of decision of some kind. Okay, this could be a decision that has been made, which is bringing in someone some type of success. The Two of Wands is all about one having clear vision, making wise decisions, future planning. It's about action being taken, decisions being made, and so forth. Whatever these decisions is definitely bringing about some type of happiness, abundance, new beginning, fulfillment, fresh starts. You know what I'm saying? Who wouldn't be happy coming into a large lump sum of money like this, okay? And then you have the Nine of Cups clarifying the Ace of Cups. So this is definitely satisfaction, joy, fulfillment, happiness, definitely emotional fulfillment. I feel like somebody has maybe been hoping, wishing, praying, desiring, manifesting something here. Whatever is giving you emotional fulfillment is like a hope, wish, or dream come true, okay? Spirit is saying. Spirit, clarify, why is the star here? So I definitely feel like you are listening to your intuition at this time, okay? You could definitely be following your spiritual guidance, your ancestral guidance, or what have you. You definitely could be someone who's highly intuitive with this high priestess energy being here. But you're tapped in, you're tuned in, you're in your north node, you're listening to your intuition as you shine brightly. Spirit, one more, please. One more. I definitely feel like there may be a lot of like chatter, talk, gossip, if you will, about you when this takes place or when this happened. Okay, I'm seeing the Page of Swords, and the Page of Swords can speak. It has a lot of different energies with it. It can be very analytical, but usually it can speak to gossip or rumors or, you know, heard it through the grapevine type of energy. Okay, even people, you know, having their eyes on you, watching you, you know, maybe even stalking you or harassing you or whatever. Like all of that energy is kind of wrapped up into the Page of Swords. Okay. But this is like what's surrounding you. So there could definitely be some chatter, you know, obviously, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just like say a person hit the jackpot and, you know, they just won, you know, $1 million or something like that or what have you. You know what I'm saying? People may be chattering about that, talking about it. Can you believe such and such won $1 million, you know, type of thing or what have you, which is what I feel like this energy is, guys. Okay. But whatever this success, triumph, victory, public recognition, achievement, accomplishment that somebody is coming into, it has to do with a large windfall of money, okay? Some type of luck, y'all. I kid y'all not, like, shit has been crazy for the last, like, 24 hours. Or what have you, but I kid you not, for like the last 2 days, I keep hearing the words luck or lucky or what have you. If I'm not hearing it on something, I'm seeing it. So I'm like, you know, like, and I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I'm like, you know, and I'm like annoyed and agitated. I'm like, what the fuck? It's lucky, like, you know, like luck. What do you mean luck? You know what I'm saying, or what have you? So, but this is, you know, I really don't like using luck like that. A lot of times when people run around, oh, such and such is lucky, they have no idea just how long it took for somebody to come into something or achieve something or gain something. They just happen to be around when somebody gets something and they're like, oh, that person was lucky. You know what I'm saying, or what have you. But yeah, the Ten of Pentacles actually speaks of things like luck or what have you, large windfalls of money, prosperity, abundance, generational wealth and that type of thing or what have you. And that is definitely what is coming in for somebody. This is giving you extreme feelings, overwhelming emotions. You're definitely going to, I feel like somebody is like the spotlight is on somebody because of this collective. Okay. But this is some type of decision has definitely brought about some type of happiness, abundance, new beginning, fulfillment, fresh starts, because of some type of hope wish your dream come true. Something that you like, something is a hope wish your dream come true, okay, for you guys, okay? But I definitely feel like you need to stay in that High Priestess energy, okay? Stay in your North Node, okay? Listen to your intuition, follow your wisdom, okay? Because being in that High Priestess energy, you're already tapped in, tuned in with, you know, the spiritual realm with the Most High anyway. So stay in that North Node energy or what have you, even though there's, you know, could be a little chatter or what have you that is going on around you, or about you, and you know what's going on with you and different things like that or what have you, guys. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm also like, I'm kind of getting the energy, well, kind of just like how I explained to you, like how, you know, somebody in your town, you know, come to find out they went to do, brother, somebody goes to the casino and, you know, come to find out they, you know, they come back home and they done won, you know, several $1 million or something, or somebody, you know, run it, you know, got a scratch off and run, you know, or hit the jackpot, play the numbers and hit the jackpot. But almost like that energy, like, you know, because this is wealth. This is like a large amount of money. This is a large amount of money, guys. Okay. Some of you, if you've been hoping and wishing and praying for like maybe financial stability, security, and things like that, or what have you, I definitely feel like you're going to be successful with achieving that, accomplishing that, with the energy that is out here, guys. Okay. And yeah, the Nine of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, so it's like you are going to be, you're someone who's going to be self-sufficient, abundant, independent, collective. I feel like you're going to be content in life. Somebody may even be able to have like luxury or luxurious things or something like that or what have you. But the Nine of Pentacles, like something could also even be coming from, like, this don't have to be like, you know, luck of the Irish type of thing or what have you. This could literally be, you based off of one's hard work, because oftentimes the Nine of Pentacles, because it's that self-sufficient, abundant, independent type of energy, it could oftentimes be somebody's hard work paying off in some type of way, to the point of them being, grounded, stable, and secure. Okay, but yeah, we got fulfillment of wishes here, guys. Okay, so there's like this pour, and it's coming into your life. Okay, this success, triumph, or victory has to do with some type of decision, whether this is a decision that you have made or a decision that has been made outside of you. Okay, but based off this decision, some type of action is being taken, and so there's some type of fulfillment of wishes that is coming in for you, y'all. I literally, I was up all night long. So I was looking into a lot of things and stuff like that, and before I knew it, honey, it was a whole nother day, child. And what have you. So when I finally laid down or what have you, and it felt like I took a little cat nap or something like that, and I was back up again, and then with nothing really to do, it's spring break next week, so and different things like that or what have you for my daughter and stuff like that, so I didn't really have anything to do, so I ended up dozing back off or what have you. But child, this dream that I just had, y'all, it was a doozy, y'all. I literally almost felt like back in the day, when I was a kid and dreaming, because it almost felt like fairy tale-ish, y'all. I kid y'all not. I don't know what the hell was going on, but I ended up going to it seems like I went to the front door, to open the front door, you to your house or something like that, or have you to check the mail or something like that. And it was the mailbox was over full with letters and all different type of letters on top of letters on top of letters, and some of these letters had paper clipped money attached to it. And and I was thinking to myself in the dream, I'm who the fuck mails letters to people with money on the outside of it? And how in the hell would the post office mail this like this? And it actually, you know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't in the envelope and sealed. I was seeing it on the outside. And y'all, it was so many. This wasn't one piece of mail. Y'all, it was full. Jam-packed, a whole bunch of them. So I pull them out of there and I go back in the house. And then I happened to go back, and I was thinking there was something strange about it. And so I go back outside again, and all of a sudden, the mailbox was full again. Full of, these letters. And then, so by this time, I'm tripping. So I'm standing in the doorway at the mailbox, and I'm looking around. Y'all, I kid y'all not, I have never seen black carolers in my life, y'all. But when I look in the street, y'all, the street was full of people, and everybody was dressed really nice or decently. It's I'm seeing lights, almost how you would see during Christmas times or what have you. Okay, in the hood you don't see this type of shit. You see this type of stuff on movies and stuff, the whole neighborhood is real nice. Everybody got nice houses. You got carolers out, all the neighbors intermingle with each other, and they was out there singing, and I'm seeing all these big boxes of things, and they out there singing and different things, and I'm seeing the lights and stuff, and I'm what the hell is going on here? It ain't even Christmas time. What the hell is this? And I had never seen no damn black carolers in my life. Not to say that everybody that I was seeing out there was black, but I was noticing there was people out in the street. You know what I'm saying? It almost looked like this really huge fucking block party, because as far as I can see, either way down the streets, it was full of people. And people was just singing and in cheer and and fellowship with one another. And so then I go back in the house. And I'm this is crazy. So I come back out, and people have left food, and there's these boxes, and it's gifts, a whole bunch of gifts and gifts. It seemed like every time I went back in the house, people was waiting for me to go in the house to put stuff, either in the mailbox, on the porch, and different things like that, or what have you. And I'm what the hell is this? You know what I'm saying? And it was so weird. I'm okay, either this is some type of fucking fabricated ass dream that they done beamed into my mind. They done invaded my, you know what I'm saying? They're doing some type of dream manipulation and invading my mind with this dream, or either, I didn't travel some damn way, or, you know what I'm saying? Because, y'all, I felt it was so kind of lighthearted. it almost felt like how I would dream when I was a kid or what have you. And I was like, it was so crazy. So I went back in the house again, but through my blinds, I could see people moving and bringing stuff up on the porch and different things like that. And the interesting thing about this, you know, it's like sometimes in your dream, it may look like it's you, but you may be seeing somebody. You actually may be seeing some type of, like sometimes in your dreams, it'll feel like it's you. You might, it feels so real, it seems like it's you. You may even think it's you, or something might look like you or something like that, or what have you. Um, so this is how I felt. Like I was actually going through the motions and seeing this or what have you, and seeing everybody else around and different things like that or what have you. But the one thing I noticed, whatever house this is not in the house that I currently live in. Like this was some other type of place, because I was seeing certain furnishings and different things that's on the porch and different things like that. Like that's not at my house. Like so. But I'm like, and then my daughter was there, like she was in the house and different things like that, or what have you. And so when I went back in the house, like I feel like I've had this dream before, but it was different. The first time I had this dream, and I was in the same place, it was the same house, and it was the same bunch of group of people coming around, and there's gifts and there's food and all this other kind of stuff, and a lot of people gathered together. Then it was like somebody had died. And you know how people pass away and they have wakes and you know, different things like that, and family, friends, fellowship and stuff, and they come together, you know, people bring dishes and food and gifts, you know, whatever. That's how it was the first time I had this dream. I had this dream this time, and I'm seeing the exact same thing. Like the same house, all kinds of stuff. The people out there was a little different though, because I'm seeing people, you know, how the people was all out in the street and singing and all this other kind of stuff. It was weird as the fuck. I'm like, what is this? So the last time I went back in the house and I closed the door, and I'm like, I was telling my daughter in the dream, I'm like, this is weird. I don't know what's going on. And you know how you can have your blinds, how your blinds is closed, but you can see the shadows of things outside your blinds or whatever. So I'm seeing this. So I'm steady seeing people sneak up on the porch and put stuff, you know, here and put stuff there, like dropping like big boxes and gifts and all this stuff. I'm like, what kind of weird shit is this? But then it kind of threw me for a loop. Because all of a sudden I seen two of my supposed to be siblings or what have you. They have the same dad, okay? Their dad is not my dad or what have you. We all supposed to have the same mother though, but you know, jury's still out on that. I beg to differ on that because she's not really my real mother. But anyway, long story short, their dad popped up in my dream, what looked like their dad, and I'm like, why would he be here? And he was like, he was asking me about my child and different things like that. And I ended up, and it was like, this person popped up out of nowhere. And I'm like, look, I can't do anything about people not putting forth the effort to be in my child's life. I'm not going to go out my way to beg and plead anybody to do something for my child or to be in my child's life like that. I remember seeing that. And then by then I caught myself in the dream, because I'm like, why would he be here? You know, you know what I'm saying? And kind of snapped out of it, and then other weird stuff started going on. I started getting some of the bags and boxes and different things or whatever, and I'm seeing like people was dropping off food and stuff like that or what have you. So in the dream, it was almost like it was gesturing me to like give my, you know, and I seen this food, and like something was like my daughter's like favorite food, and I'm telling her, here, you can have this. Oh, you don't drink this drink or whatever. And then I stopped myself. I'm like, don't ever eat or drink anything in a dream or whatever. I'm like, okay, no, some fishy shit going on, like somebody did some spell work ass type shit, you know, or what have you. So then I go ahead and come up out the dream, but it was some weird ass shit though. Anyway, y'all, long story short, then it probably ain't got nothing to do with nothing pertaining to this reading, but it could in the sense of the part like somebody getting a whole like overwhelmed with, I don't know, a whole bunch of gifts, a whole bunch of money, or something. That dream was like such a freaking doozy. And then like, I kid you not, I woke up, and it was interesting that I seen my alleged siblings. That's really not my siblings, but if they were, they would be like my step siblings or what have you. I didn't see them. I seen their dad. Okay. And this man used to be in the military. Okay. And I got another reading over here. So when I opened my eyes, this is what I seen. militarized weapons. And I'm like, oh shit. So they're using, is he trying to tell me they're using militarized weapons on me or what have you? He used to be in the military, and like, you know, when I was younger and lived in them, this is how I used to live in Cheyenne, Wyoming. He was stationed there at the time. We lived on the base or what have you. And like one of those step siblings of mine, this alleged step siblings or whatever, she was actually born in Cheyenne, Wyoming at the time. She was born there while he was still stationed there on base or what have you. I was shipped away after then or what have you. But it was so fucking weird that he would be in my dreams. With like when I finally came up out the dream, because I'm like, it was so weird. What was happening, that was the first thing I seen when I opened my eyes, militarized weapons. And then I also seen crime of passion, and I seen militarized weapons. I'm like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, okay, so this just could be some shit, some type of dream manipulation type of shit. But anyway, different story for a different day, guys, okay? Only reason why I'm telling you all this, guys, okay, is because it made me kind of think about this or what have you. Like, because I feel like something is going to be so emotionally fulfilling for you. Like, you like literally may shed boo-hoo tears over this, okay? Like a influx, a flood of feelings and emotions, okay? Like, even if you look at fulfillment of wishes here, you see how you see this water is just like running down, streaming down like that or what have you. Is the same thing you see here in the Nine of Cups here. You see how that water is just flowing, streaming down or what have you. And this Nine of Cups is clarifying the Ace of Cups. So like something is going to be like emotionally fulfilling for you. Like you like literally may shed tears about this, but somebody's coming into some type of success, triumph, or victory, okay? And I feel like whatever this is would give you some type of public recognition as well, because I feel like, you know, people are going to know that you have received this, and that's the reason why there's chatter about you or what have you. But I'm telling you, this is like a large amount of wealth, whatever this is, guys, okay? Yeah, victory and success, okay? Y'all are coming into some type of, this is fulfillment of wish. This is definitely victory and success for you. I'm also seeing harmony here, okay? It's going to bring you some type of harmony in your life, okay? I'm seeing firm foundation here. So I really feel like if you all have been like juggling or struggling and, you know, for a long time or all your life or what have you, like this is like some type of big change, big break, you know, or what have you, because like you're going to be like standing on solid ground, finally have a firm foundation. And I feel like this is the reason why you're going to be so emotionally fulfilled by this, okay? Spirit, clarify the Star and the High Priestess. Clarify the Star and the High Priestess, Spirit. I'm telling you, listen to your intuition. You got a card here that's literally saying intuition, and the High Priestess, it, ironically enough, speaks of a heightened intuition, okay? So listen to your intuition, okay? Follow your wisdom, okay? I definitely feel like with patience, I feel like your patience have paid off in some type of way. You've been like, you know, patiently waiting on something, for something, possibly all your life for some of you all, or if not all your life for others of you all, maybe for a very long time, okay? Accelerated motion, but there is accelerated motion. Didn't I tell you it was a shooting star? You see that shooting star here? Some of you may even look up in the sky and see a shooting star. If you happen to be out at, you know, night, when it's dark out, when you can see the stars or what have you, you may even see a shooting star at this time if this reading is resonating with you. We've got the universe at the bottom of the deck, guys, okay? So the universe is like, I feel like behind the scenes working in your favor. The universe is making something happen, okay? And this is the reason why you're going to be self-sufficient, abundant, independent, grounded, stable, secure, content in life. Finally, guys, okay? That's what's going on here, y'all. That is what is going on here. So let's see. You could be an empath, collective. I'm seeing empath here. You may be empathic in some type of way. I am seeing judge. Okay, so maybe whatever this success, triumph, or victory is, something could have to do with a judge, like this decision that was made. Maybe this is some type of decision that was made by a judge or something like that. Let's see what else is going on. I feel like somebody's gonna, I'm seeing rosy, like somebody's gonna be feeling like rosy, like, you know how a person like, just peachy or what have you, like rosy, like, you go out into a field of roses or a garden of roses, it just seems, peaceful, and it smells good, and the flowers are pretty, and different things like that, or what have you. Like, this definitely may put you in that type of energy. Yeah, I'm seeing starlight, star bright here, okay? So this is definitely talking about you shining brightly. This is some type of fortune that is coming in for you. Something definitely may cause you all to gain some type of popularity, a knowing, or, you know what I'm saying, others being aware of you or knowing of you in some way, shape, form, or fashion, guys, okay? Some of you all could be receiving some type of advancement. There's some type of divine intervention taking place, okay? With this wealth and this happiness, abundance, new beginning, fulfillments, for starts, checking chances in life. This could have to do with divine intervention, okay? Sir, what else is going on? Any other messages? Money. Okay, I'm telling you, y'all definitely coming into some money. Look, Spirit say, and people are spying on you. That's that Page of Swords energy. People is spying on you, honey. They watching. Okay, they are checking for you. They spying on you. That card wants to show itself again. Advancement here. That's like somehow tied into the starlight, star bright, divine intervention, advancement. It wants to show itself again, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it out. Spirit, yeah, all people, it's a lot of people all up between your business, honey, but everything about them top secret and classified. Spirit, any other messages? It's a lot of competition around you as well, guys. I don't know what it is that you all do. Okay, especially if this has anything to do with your job, occupation, career, your talent, skills, abilities, your spiritual gifts, your profession, or anything like that, or what have you. Yeah, definitely rumors. People, are definitely a lot of rumors circulating, a lot of chatter, a lot of talk, people spying on you. Okay, Spirit is saying be careful who you trust. That's likely the reason why you need to listen to your intuition. Okay, you need to be careful who you trust, Spirit is saying. Okay, because I feel like whatever this is, like, other people are going to know that you have it, that you got it, or what have you. You understand what I'm saying? Which is why people watching you, you know what I'm saying? Why people, why people are spying on you, why people are, gossiping, chattering about you and what you got going on. Spirit is saying a table will be prepared before you in the presence of your enemies. Spirit, any other messages? Any other messages, Spirit? Again, I'm seeing rosy energy. That's that energy I've seen again. I'm going to go ahead and take it out. Something about feeling good. Just being just peachy. Your senses could be on high. I'm seeing beautiful gardens. Lovely smells. Something about you being rosy. Okay? Spirit, any other messages? Spirit is saying you will be very successful, collective. Okay? You're going to be very successful in your life, or maybe you're meant to be successful or something like that, or what have you. Somebody's definitely coming into some type of money, guys. Okay? That's what's going on here. Okay? Listen to your intuition, because whoever I'm talking to, you are an empath. I literally said that, and then the card pops out. Okay? Something about you being an empath and listening to your intuition. Okay? Definitely make sure you listen to your intuition, okay? And also be careful who you trust, okay? Because obviously it's likely to be some shady, shisty people around you, opportunists around you, fake, phony, fraudulent people around you, okay? I'm seeing something about a sunset view, okay? Also travel. Some of y'all may decide to travel. Some of y'all may decide to go somewhere where there's a sunset view, okay? Where maybe there's the ocean or beach or something like that or what have you guys, okay? So this seems like a very specific reading, guys. So obviously this is not going to resonate with everybody, but this is going on with somebody, guys, okay? I literally just shuffled and allowed the cards to come out. So this is the message that Spirit wanted me to relay to you guys, okay? You got fulfillment of wishes coming in, victory and success coming in. You are well on your way to having a firm foundation. Listen to your intuition, though, as you take off in this accelerated motion, okay? Something could be happening swiftly, okay? As well, Spirit is saying. Okay, but yeah, this is definitely some type of success, triumph, victory, public recognition, achievement, accomplishment, you reaching some type of milestone. This is definitely going to give you a confidence boost, okay? Starlight, star bright. You're going to be shining very brightly and other people can see your light, guys, okay? I thank you all for listening and for watching. For those of you who would like to contact me, you can do so at tiff.diamond.36@gmail.com. You can also follow me on Instagram, which is shine bright like a diamond 36 with the underscore between each word. For any persons who's interested in donating to the channel, it is greatly appreciated. I do thank you all in advance. You can do so through CASHAPP, which is $tiff.diamond36, or through PayPal, which is paypal.me/@36diamond. As always, guys, y'all take care of yourselves, take care of each other, but most of all, take care of your babies, honey. Remember, this is a wicked, wicked world that we live in. There's wickedness in high places, and there's evil that is lurking around each and every corner, even in a neighborhood near you. So y'all watch your surroundings. Watch the company you keep, watch surroundings in the company in which your children are in as well. And considering the fact that you never know when someone may betray you, backstab you, try to hurt you, or harm you, honey. Keep you some protection on you. Y'all stay awake, stay aware, stay vigilant, and stay prepared. Because if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready, baby. Until the next time, peace, love, and light. Namaste. I am that I am, created in the image of God. In closing, guys, you got big spender, big winner, divinely guided here, okay? So, something may put you in the energy of being able to, spin, be a big spinner, okay? But Spitter is seeing you a big winner as well. So somebody is winning big, okay? For some of you all, like I said, this could be something as simple as somebody, because like I said, it's spring break. People may be going, taking little mini vacations, going to the casino and different things like that. Somebody might be a big spinner, but they're going to be a big winner, okay? They're going to win big, okay? You're being divinely guided, though. I'm seeing something about vacation here, okay? Somebody could be on vacation. This could put you, in the energy of being able to take a vacation, having the resources to, go on vacation or something like that, Spirit is saying. Okay? Yeah. I feel like many of you all are focused with the things that you have going on in your life, okay? You definitely need to be aware of your surroundings, though, and the company you keep. But there is a fresh new start that is coming in for you, okay? Remember, money can't buy you happiness, freedom, liberty, or a peace of mind, okay? And it can't buy love, okay? Some of the best things in life comes for free, but it's so hard to come by, like love. Okay, very few people have love in their life. Okay, and these are things, you may have a lot of people that flock to other individuals when they find out they got a lot of money. All of a sudden they got instant friends and instant family and a whole bunch of suitors. Now all of a sudden a whole bunch of, you couldn't even get a date, probably years upon years to find a decent person to be with or what have you. You know, where it is on the street, you done came into a large amount of money. Now you got all kind of people who all of a sudden want to be with you. But just as fake, phony, and fraudulent as they come. So that's the reason why Spirit is saying, listen to your intuition. Okay, be careful who you trust. Okay, you're about to accomplish greatness. Okay, you believe you could and you did. Okay, something about your goals, something about your achievement, collective. Okay, you are the chosen one. Okay, some of you all could definitely be fixing your flaws, or you're going to be fixing whatever flaws you feel like you have, or what have you. Spirit is saying, chosen one, fixing flaws. Okay, I'm seeing make a wish. Okay, some of you could have made some type of wish, or like the doors is open for you to make a wish of some kind. Okay, I'm also seeing giving to the less fortunate as well. I feel like whoever you are, collective, no matter how much abundance you're coming into, I don't feel like you're somebody who's selfish or greedy. Okay, so I definitely feel like you're going to find a way. I feel like you are the type of person that is going to save, invest wisely, especially investing in your own self and different things or what have you. But I definitely also feel like you're going to find a way to be a good humanitarian and give back to the less fortunate as well, guys. Okay, because that is what people should be doing with wealth. All people with all people who had wealth was giving back to the less fortunate, it will be fewer people who are without and who are suffering and struggling and different things like that or what have you. So I definitely feel like you're somebody who's going to be giving to the less fortunate. I am a light worker. Okay, collective. So whoever you are a light worker, collective. Okay, that's the reason why that High Priestess card came out. You're somebody who's highly intuitive. You're naturally empathic, psychic, knowledgeable, wise, enlightened in some type of way, guys. Okay, that's what's going on here, guys. Okay, that is what's going on here. The Most High is exposing your enemies as well at this time, okay? Especially after you come into this, because you're likely to have a bunch of people around you that flock to you just because you're coming into some type of abundance, okay? These are so the Most High is going to be exposing your enemies and showing you who's working against you, okay? You know, just like that dream that I was telling you about. People come into my dreams all the time, or what have you. They don't know how to cloak themselves though, because I see them clearly exactly who they are. No matter who it is, or what have you, Spirit is saying. So, and it sometimes it surprises me. I'm like, damn, wow, they involved too. They, like I was like, the other. I think this was like last week, y'all. I kid y'all not. I think I was getting ready to get in the tub, and I randomly had this flash of an image of someone, and all of a sudden I just blurted out this person's name because there was no logical scientific reason for me to think of this person. This is a female that I haven't seen since I was in grade school. Like, we went to elementary school together. We may have gone to middle school together, but I matter of factly remember her and our brothers from elementary school. I believe we may have ended up going to different schools by the time middle school, because I got moved around a lot and different things like that. But for a period of time, we may have been in middle school together and different things like that, or what have you. And since being grown, I've seen this person one time. One time I was in Walmart and I just heard somebody yelling my name from across the store, and I turned around and it was this person. And even then, but that was like 15, 20 years ago when I seen this person in Walmart. It was the only time I had seen this person since we were in, and that was in person, since we were in fucking grade school. This person randomly popped up in my mind the other day, and I just blurted out this person's name, and I'm like, I'm not going to put this person on blast or nothing like that or whatever and say their name publicly. And I'm like, wow. And, I just begin to talk to Spirit. I'm like, don't tell me this person involved too. Like, I ain't got no problem with this person. This problem ain't got no reason to have no problem with me. Like, why would they be a part of this bullshit working against you? You know what I'm saying? Like, because there's no logical reason. When you're a targeted individual and people, you know what I'm saying? There is no logical reason for you to just randomly think of somebody that you ain't seen in 30, 40 years. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It just don't make sense. So, but shit like that happens when you are a targeted individual. But guys, yeah. So anyway, I definitely feel like y'all are focused, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing here your haters don't like your glow up, collective. Your haters are not going to like your glow up. And this is the reason why they're going to be a lot of chatter, a lot of talking, a lot of rumors, a lot of gossip, why you got a lot of eyes on you and people spying on you, okay? Something is ending for something new to begin, guys, okay? Or may have already ended for something new to begin, or what have you guys. But yeah, that's what's going on here, y'all. Till the next time, peace. I am that I am, created in the image of God.